The man in the walkway. Standing at the bottom of the porch steps was a man. He wasn't running. He was just walking toward the door, calm. He was holding something heavy and dark. Her mom grabbed the neighbor by the collar of her shirt, hauled her inside, and slammed the door with everything she had. She felt the door hit him, felt the resistance of his body before the deadbolt clicked. Then came the sound that haunts them, crack. He didn't try the handle. He took that heavy tool, wet with the neighbor's blood, and smashed the small, decorative window at the very top of the door. Glass showered down over the two women cowering in the foyer. My girlfriend's mom started screaming at the top of her lungs. A raw, primal sound. The man stopped. He didn't reach through the broken glass. He didn't try to climb in. He just lowered the tool, turned around, and walked back into the darkness of the trees. The morning after. I stayed there that night. None of us slept. We sat in the living room while the police cruisers sat outside, their engines idling, heaters humming. When the sun finally came up, the safe suburban house looked like a crime scene. In the daylight, you could see the dark, tacky pool of blood in the foyer where the neighbor had fallen. But the worst part was looking up. Above the front door, there were arcs of blood splattered across the white trim in the ceiling, cast off from the tool as the man swung it back to smash the window. The aftermath. The neighbor lived. She had her scalp stapled shut and moved away a month later. She couldn't spend another night in that cul-de-sac. The police searched the woods. They checked cameras. They interviewed everyone. But they never found a footprint, a weapon, or a motive. No one was ever caught. It wasn't a robbery. It wasn't a grudge. It was just a man who walked out of the dark, did his work, and walked back in. And for all I know, he's still out there, carrying that heavy tool. That's why I always check the deadbolt twice now.